Imagine giving your users access to just the apps that they need. No full desktop, no over provisioning, and no wasted resources. What if you could stream Outlook, Teams, or your line of business apps directly from the cloud, securely, efficiently, and on demand? Welcome to the Windows 365 Cloud Apps era, Microsoft's latest innovation that's reshaping how we think about app delivery in the cloud. Let's learn more. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. In this episode of What's New with Microsoft, we're diving into Windows 365 Cloud Apps now in public preview. If you're in IT leadership, endpoint management, or just exploring modern virtual desktop infrastructure, VDI initiatives, this video will show you how Windows 365 Cloud Apps can simplify operations, reduce costs, and deliver a better experience to both users and administrators. For anyone who is new here, my name is Wade Walker. I'm the VP of our Microsoft Alliance at SourcePass MCOE. In my role, my goal is to make the Microsoft ecosystem easier to use and help everyone get the most out of it while also saving money. What the heck am I talking about? We all stream movies and TV shows these days. We can also stream apps to our laptop or desktop. Yes, we can. In September of this year, Microsoft announced a new feature in Windows 365 that lets you stream individual apps from the cloud without assigning a full cloud PC to an employee or contractor. This feature, which I mentioned earlier, is in public preview right now, means that it can be tested for free until Microsoft is ready to finalize it for purchase. You can stream Outlook, Word, Excel, Edge browser, Teams, the list goes on, using Windows 365 Cloud Apps. It's built on Windows 365 Frontline in shared mode, one license, multiple users, one active session at a time. You might be asking yourself, why would we only want to stream apps to users instead of giving them a full laptop, a full desktop with the apps already installed? Let me show you why you want to use this feature. First, it is ideal for task-based roles in retail, healthcare, government, seasonal workforces, and so on. Two, it reduces infrastructure overhead and simplifies application delivery. And then three, no need to manage a full desktop for every user. Imagine this. Someone at your organization logs into their computer, and the Windows 365 Cloud apps that are assigned to them magically appears apps in the Windows app application on their desktop. For instance, maybe a hospital needs to stream medical software, known as EMR, medical software apps to shift workers. Or a retailer gives seasonal staff access to point of sale POS software. Or a government agency delivers secure apps to contractors, all without provisioning full desktops. These apps appear as icons to the streaming versions of the applications that the users are allowed to use. And that's right, the apps do not need to be installed on their computer. Pretty awesome, right? Nothing to install. The apps just appear magically, which we'll get to next. So, how do these apps magically stream to the users? This is where the Windows 365 administration team becomes magicians. This team creates a provisioning policy in Microsoft Intune. They choose something called access-only apps for the experience type. They select a gallery or custom image. Apps are auto-discovered and marked as ready to publish. And then they publish these apps to make them available in the Windows app application that's on somebody's laptop or desktop. I know this sounds amazing, but there are some limitations. Windows 365 Cloud Apps requires Windows 365 Frontline licensing, as well as Windows 10, Windows 11 Enterprise, and the appropriate Microsoft 365 licensing for each end user. Custom apps require what's called custom images for now, while this is a public preview. Only one user per license can access the app at a time. And then this is still evolving. Microsoft is planning tighter integration between Intune and Autopilot in the future. So are you ready to join the Windows 365 Cloud Apps public preview? As a reminder, Windows 365 Cloud Apps are a game changer for organizations looking to modernize their application delivery without the complexity of the traditional virtual desktop infrastructure known as VDI. And if you're already using Windows 365 Frontline, you're just a few steps away from enabling cloud apps. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share your comments, and subscribe for more insights on Microsoft strategy, licensing, and more. In addition, if you're interested in learning more about this or anything else related to Microsoft, please go to our website at www.sourcepassmcoe.com to learn more and chat with one of our experts. Join us next time when we jump into another episode of What's New with Microsoft. And thank you again for watching this episode of What's New with Microsoft.